One will be Blaze Pizza. I'm trying to keep it simple. We'll just show the sign and then the mileage and then the drop off. So we're gonna do our best. Do you guys give like an itemized receipt? So it's, you know, like itemized like this? Yeah, so you can see the 2 pizzas on it? Okay. We want to make sure on that. Yeah, it looks like Parmesan, jalapeno, yeah? And y'all got 2 of them, right? All right, cool. There's that old house, right off Fletcher. I'll call it the Fletcher house. It's funny, look, they got cable. But it's an old house with a foundation and everything. Pretty neat, right off Fletcher. Right, started a little late, but we're at about 2 miles left. So the total trip is about 4 miles maybe. Forgot that one, but we still got some of it. Flower child. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yep. This is a Flower Child, but if you go to the left of Flower Child, there's an Apple and then a Starbucks. But this is right next to the WestBand. WestBand's over there, and this has like a University Park Square labeled on it. But the WestBand is big. It has a parking garage. They've got several restaurants, like HG Supplies is a good restaurant. And then they've got, you know, a few things like Sweet Green and a place like a Shake Shack, which dissed Linda. Or they said they were, no, what they did is they said she was going to work there, and she showed up, and that was it, you know? They told her to leave. But she found something better. All right. We'll check them out. It looks like a pretty good one. I'll see if I can find anything interesting. There's a symbol right here. It closes on 6 on Sunday. They're open till 8 normal days. I guess every other day. Sundays, normal to some, but anyway, they close at 6, so it's crazy. And then 8 o'clock. Those guys don't have to work that late. That's pretty cool. So I might check that out. You know, since I have an Apple, you know, I can't really show it without a mirror. This is an iPhone 11 that I'm working on right here. You can kind of see it like that. But anyway, I might check them out. I never thought about that. Putting in a little application. They look pretty happy, and they get off at 8 o'clock. Work for Apple for a while. That'd be enjoying. I'd learn about the Macintosh laptops and stuff. It'd be a good way to learn hotkeys, and probably they probably got an abundance of knowledge if they're selling this stuff. You know what? I may do that. I may put in an application to work in an Apple store and see what happens. Never thought of. I sold electricity. I have a whole summer of experience of selling electricity, and then I have experience. The only thing is they have an armed guard in there. No, I think at all the Apple stores. So I mean, I don't know. There's expensive products, but I'm gonna look at it online, just see what it looks like, just what the application looks like, and see what happens. All right, you can see that we're leaving Flower Child, and we are headed 2.8 miles, 9 minutes, 7:14 on arrival. And we're on our way. This is known as Ridgemar Mall. Look how bare it is. Usually the only traffic is going to be over there where Rave is, the Rave movie theaters. Everything else is just, there's like 2 cars, 1 and 2. And that's Dillard's, JCPenney's. Rave Motion Pictures has a lot of people. They're usually packed. Other than that, I mean, it's like a zombie land. We're going over here next to Woody Creek Barbecue, Tommy's. And also, if you know about the Please Subscribe show, we do a commercial for Woody Creek Barbecue. The Linda and Cole band did it when they first arrived in Fort Worth. It's Woody Creek Barbecue right there. And then Tommy's is where we're picking up. It's like a little hamburger, pint night Tommy's, 24 taps kind of thing. It's where just, I don't know, people, I guess, hang out or something. So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. A guy named JFK. So at Tommy's, you get pretzels while you wait. I should be watching my sodium, but it's just a couple pretzels. Well, a few pretzels. It's not pretty good today, just a salad so far. And a little Coke Zero. It takes time, just like everything else. I've done it 5 times before. Went up to the first time 210 and then back to 150, and then another time 220 and then back to 150. I think one time it was like 220 something and then back to 157 pounds. And then I think one time during my first marriage I got up to 257, and then after she left, I got down to 150, like 147. I think I just went, well, I might as well lose some weight since I'm going to gain some weight. And then on my second marriage, I was about 157, and then she left like 5 years, or almost 5 years. Yeah, about 5 years later, I was at 220. I got down to 170. 170 is okay. I don't really need to go any lower, really, I don't think. I'll have to find out. Right, so we're at Tommy's Burgers, and we'll be going 2.9 miles. Take about 9 minutes. Arrival time is 7:58. Fucking made it in. All right, so we may be able to see Linda tomorrow, and we have, I guess, a Cheesecake Factory gift card, and we've done Cheesecake Factory before, so we've done a vlog of it before, so we'll have to see, and I'll keep you posted. Probably like, I don't know, you'll just see the show tomorrow, so we'll have to see. And usually we get like, I don't know, there's a big item on the Cheesecake Factory menu. It's like, it's not just a small thing, it's like a huge item. So, I mean, it's a huge menu. So we'll have to see what we'll get, but she may be on the show tomorrow, so I'll let you know. But I'll let you know this, she's not in Houston, not that I know of. Well, she used to live in Houston. I'll just put it that way. But we're kind of private about certain things, but you'll find out tomorrow. All right, appreciate it. There's El Fenix, and we'll be leaving to your doorstep, 7.6 miles. It'll be 18 minutes, and we'll arrive at 9:02. All right, we're at Mira Vista. I got to go to the checkpoint, get my information, get through, and drop this El Fenix out at your doorstep. All right, we're headed to the next location, or the next area.
No, back up.
Okay. This is what you call a palm date. It's my favorite snack. It's right here. It was used in Raiders of the Lost Ark when Indy was being tricked and there was a monkey, and the monkey poured poison on the date and they threw it up in the air. Indy was gonna catch it in his mouth and a guy caught it and told him, look, it's poisoned. But it's not, it's actually really good. It's potassium and they're very, very healthy. It's the good kind of sugar because it's fruit. It's not refined.
McDonald's, would you like to use your mobile app today?
Let me just place an order. This is for a delivery. So this is the receipt that she gave me.
I can tell you how much the hot fudge sundae costs. I don't know how much it costs for the extra hot fudge, but the hot fudge sundae is $2.19 a piece.
All right, so how much would be the total with tax?
I have to ring it all the way up, and if you're not going to buy it, I'm not going to ring it all the way up.
All right, but each one is $2.19?
Each one is $2.19.
All right, thank you. I have to go through the line again and get a receipt because it didn't really print really legibly at all. I guess their printer cartridge is low. All right, our last stop tonight will be 3.2, so 3.2 miles, 10 minutes. We'll be there at 10:22 in the PM, the post meridian. The rule of thumb is north or northwest is even. I always think of Hitchcock, north by northwest, so that's even, like Hitchcock got even. Or if you look south or southeast, that's odd, as in the numbers. So we think of south, it would be this direction. Southeast would be over here, which is right. So it would be this direction. Yep, it's this one right here. Yep, that's how you found it. Oddballs are always in Florida. That's southeast from where I'm at. Which is North Texas. Right by TCU. That's TCU area right there. I got Kitty some cat food. Let's go visit Kitty. I used to live in these apartments right here. And I ran off to Chicago for a couple of days, like the mid-90s, just to see Chicago. And I came back here. I lived at those apartments. They're pretty nice. I wrote there too. I think I even wrote a screenplay. It was like the beginning part of what is known, or actually the screenplay that I wrote that was called Stranger, or it was called Lost Awaits, Stranger Goodbye. And I did get published at the Library of Congress. I even paid the fee. I wrote it about this apartment complex right here, about some people that I knew that lived there. It's a really good screenplay. It's at the Library of Congress. It's under my name, Cole Spivey. It's called Stranger Awaits, or it's called Lost Awaits, Stranger Goodbye. Lost Awaits, Stranger Goodbye is the name of the screenplay. So Lost Awaits, Stranger Goodbye. There's the iguana, Fort Worth Zoo. And there was a new elephant that was actually born. There's Kitty. All right, Kitty. How are you doing? I was told I need to pet you for the show. There we go. See? That's different, isn't it? He's a good kitty. Look at that kitty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good kitty. Yes. All right. All right. So we do have a page that we need to work on. Oh, there he is. Oh, you're just scratchy. And then he just rolls over like a little well kitty. Look at that kitty, just being a well kitty. There's a shark tunnel. You want to look through this? There he is. It's a shark tunnel kitty. Down there, yes he is. There we go. Here's a scratch right here. Yeah, that's a good kitty. Good kitty. There you go. Aren't you a good kitty? Yes, you are. You're a good kitty. Look at that good kitty. Yes, he is. Okay, now, I've got some of this right here. It's a little leftovers, but it's still that Creamy Delight Fancy Feast, and it's called Chicken Feast. It's got a touch of real milk. All right. The next scene will be Jonah arriving at his apartment in Dover Foxcroft, Maine, which happened in 2012. Now, arrived in Parkman and right before 2012, so it was 2011 in December. And I stayed there for a couple of months, and then I lived in Guilford. So it was December, January, so I lived in Guilford all through February. This was probably maybe close to April when I moved in to the Dover Foxcroft place. I think I put March on here, but that's fine. I must say April or March. Yeah, I would say probably March, probably end of March, right before April. I know, kitty, I know. But you gotta let me ride, okay? You gotta let me ride, okay? Good kitty. Oh, okay, there's no D. Alright, I see. Got it. Mint. Bigelow. It's okay, kitty. It's okay. Linda's coming back to see you. I know you miss her. It's okay. Say hi, Linda. Oh, yes. Look at that kitty. Yes, you purr. Yes, you purr. Yes, you purr. Oh, yes, you purr. She'll come back and see you. It's okay, kitty. There you go.